Oh crap. Alright, that should be back to normal sound level. And open up the game so this time it actually registers to controller. Alright, let's go. Bit of a late start, and it'll probably be a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but better than nothing. Broadway 4F and Nakano TRF. Yeah, let's investigate this case. Let's check on the farms just in case. I forgot what I was doing. Oh no, they're both still training. Everyone should be fine here. Yeah, they're all fine. Let's go. I said Broadway floor 4, so we'll go straight to that. Yeah, this is the TRF. I don't know if we're talking to ourselves here. That's weird. Why does it look like there's no game sound coming through? Oh, okay, that's very strange. Oh, there's a swirl there. Alright. Oh, I hate ads starting so soon. Why has 0 out of 3 snoozes? I haven't snoozed in forever. Well, that's clearly the bad guy. That's from the Leomons. Yay! Go Leomon! Cannon Beamon. It's so damn big. Not that Wall Growlmon is much better. He's also very big. But I think every hero is an ultimate except... I don't want to fight him yet. I want to explore. Is there... Oh, actually no, there's nothing there. That's just all dead ends. Okay. Except Angemon. Yeah, Grappleomon. Go to video games too. Don't care who I'm against. Game characters Digimon as long as they're strong. I better be good. Alright, we got to beat him up. Yeah, he's a vaccine change. Crestimon and Sarabon. That's probably our best shot. Ooh, chance to poison. Yeah, let's see if we get poison. Oh, critical and a poison, hell yeah. Oh, I hit him with a heavy strike. Lunatic Dance. 100 water, damage one foe. Can't confuse. Nah, we'll hit him with that. Actually, Leela, crit up. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go element. Heck yeah. All the levels. You beat me, you're super strong. Aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore? I think it's time to move on to new training ground. Against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. Maybe when when you do want to fight again tomorrow, maybe day after. You're not a character in this game, you're a detective. Really, so if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users. I don't think that's how that works. But you're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Don't worry, I'll just train for a while. Meathead. Alright, so then, let's go find some of the training games with lots of detectives in them. Farm training is enough to make me tough. Alright, so I'll up my regimen. Too much is bad for you. Said I had 3, so do I have anything in here? It's probably... Huh. Okay, so that's the guy who probably made the job. Probably one of the few times I actually had to run back. You're the detective. You know, coming here probably had something to do with that GL guy's disappearance, right? We say GL's a Digimon. Of course, obviously those damn hackers go into the game and start playing as cheat characters. I'm just glad that cheater's gone. I have just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case. So there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. Now, lots of detectives coming in, hanging around, and carrying out investigations. Recently, it's been getting really violent, with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. Oh no. Oh, that was a quick, easy fix. Ooh, rank up. Real Cyber Sleuth. I know we do not want your coffee. Begone. I didn't read this. Shut-in son likes chatting online. There's one girl he really likes, but need to know if she's for real. Shut-in boy's mother, K-Cafe. Hey, Musical, Seb, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day been? Oh, it's teleporting me straight to her. She also has the dish of green eggs and ham. I'd trust that more than I would trust her coffee. You're there, you're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, Naoya. He's a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. Damn kids. And then there's this Athena girl he met there. Oh. I think I know where this is going. That's what you told me, Seb, I am. Good one. And I seem to have grown quite close. A foreigner? It's probably just her internet handle. I don't know her real name, age, or gender. Normally doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. His AI girlfriend. She's real to me, Mom. Please, I need you to log on as Neo and find out what kind of person Athena really is. I wrote down his ID and password. Errands and a little bit of Overwatch. Nice, sounds like a good day. Yeah, account hacking. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Nero, so I'll give you more information about him. 15 years old, born in Aomori Prefecture. Has been back to Aomori since childhood. He always said he'd love to go back. Favorite things are games and sleeping. Relatable. He's got a good memory. Yeah, kind of relatable. He loves hamburgers and his favorite colors are green and white. He seems pretty vanilla. My Daki counts as physical touch. Technically, yes. You are physically touching something. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he is very shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller like everyone says. Do you think this will be enough for you? Please investigate Miss Athena. Yeah, let's go jump into this kid's account. How are you today? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on until later this evening because you were going to take part in the arcade event? You think it'll cut short? Really awesome, so you can spend all day talking to me. How long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories. Tell me the rest of the story where you were telling me yesterday about what happened and you went to the arcade the other day. Oh, music game. Not that one. About the beat 'em up competition. You said you used the weakest character, you still won. Just as a test, would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? What's your job again? I'm a student, but I don't actually go to school. I clean basements. I'm a child minder. That one's a bit sus sounding. How's this student? You said you always stay home. What's your favorite food? A hamburger. You definitely said that. Maybe the questions were too easy. Something I've always asked me about. Do you like me? Sure. Such a guy thing to say. You're definitely... No, yeah. It's really shy. He would never come out and say he likes me. He'd just compliment me on my nice points instead. Sure, you're fake. What do you want? It's a weird way of saying babysitter. It is a weird way of saying babysitter. It probably is babysitter in the original text. Like, in the Japanese. And just got translated weirdly. Just stop. I will not stop. But yay! Oh, it's a Minervamon. Okay. Close enough. Minerva is Roman Athena. Stop pretending you're now a cosplayermon. Yeah! And now we're just gonna jump into the internet. Item! Gimme! Items I'll never use. Yay! So how's everyone's week been? How'd you all find the, I learned this from Ace Lightning. Hell yeah. Man, I haven't watched Ace Lightning in forever. Chomp. Backhand him. Yeah, go. Wow. Get him! Yeah, Ice Lightning's in it. Ace Lightning is a reverse Isekai, yes. Eat it. Yeah. But yeah, no, how do you guys find the Smash or Pass that I did earlier this week? And you guys got much planned for the weekend? All the level ups. I bet ya. This takes me straight to the end. And the other one... Oh no. And this is for backtracking. This is going to be a bit of a 1 or 2 laps to do properly. Yeah, I'll grab that there. Like I did you, pretty decent. Put thought into them. Yeah, I felt like I had to really put some thought into them because my disposition otherwise was I'm gonna check my Digifarms. My disposition otherwise would have been like I could have easily said Smash to all of them just because they're all very cute. Or I could have passed all of them. But I was like, no. That wouldn't have been beneficial at all. So this gets an expansion. Yeah. Actually, how much money do I have? Could have done the Markiplier route. Yeah, ass. All the ass. Nothing but ass. Treacherous ass. No, I can't get any of the good ones. Bum ba da bum bum ba. Alright. Let's beat up the cosplayer. You're the one who was just here a second ago using Neria's account, weren't you? Poor Neria, to be fooled by a liar like you into letting his account get stolen. This is what I have to say. No, if they knew what you did, he would be upset. I hate you. How dare you hurt Neria? It's so I feel bad for him until his voice was gone near the end. Yeah, 100%. It's like Minovamon, like this cool, freaking Roman Viking-esque, like god-based Digimon, permanently has the tongue stuck out. The goofy tongue, the malem. Beat up the cosplay, I mean, I've had issues with Pixel too. I feel like that's a productive way of handling your gripes. No, we're beating up everyone. Well, Cressamon has to go away. Leelamon's not going to be any good, so we need Cannon Beamon. Strike roll. That's cool looking attack. Okay, Russell Crowe. Fear me. Cannon Beam on. Attack charge. Nitro Stinger. Let's go. That was kind of disappointing. Alright, yep, Heaven's Knuckle, let's go. Fights his detractors, and he fights his fans. It's a problem no one understands. Fighting around the world. Just because I like the animation. Bam! Well, that did a lot. No, we're just gonna hit him with Nano Machine Break. Hell yeah. Ooh, Thunderfall. An Ocean Wave. I like the animation, that's why I've got that cotton vid downloaded. Oh no. Which one? Yes. Why? Why did you pretend to be no when it comes to this chat room? Trying to get me banned from this chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat just like humans? Saying Digimon and humans can't be friends. If you got it here, I'd never heard anyone. Just wanted to come here. This is. Or at least she's not like weirdly obsessed. I am on her blue Twitch. Just saying. I mean, understandable. And at least this Minervamon isn't like that Lilymon we came across. She isn't obsessed and in love. And that's it, you're asked to come here by mother and pretend to be him. You couldn't make any friends at school, we stopped going, completely absorbed in the chat site. Relatable. Was interested in the site, came to live here. When I met him, I made myself look like the other characters here and we started chatting. He hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school, his family would be hard on him. Made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everyone. And if his mother is worried about him, can you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly. Sure, he will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Didn't wish me a nice day. How would? How wooed. Oh, and can you please don't get me kicked off this chat site? And please take care of him. Yeah, we'll be nice to this one. Detective, are you able to talk to Athena? I see, he tells her a lot apparently. I realize you're so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in, he's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. Guess all that worry has made him nervous about talking to me. From what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? A complete hothead? No. Very good person. We like this one. I feel heavy metal. I feel soft wood. What? I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. Seems to be someone who really cares about him, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight I think I'll make hamburgers. Yeah, hamburgers! Yeah, his favorite fruit I haven't made for a while. Doubt I'll be able to repair a relationship quickly, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. No, that's a rare thing. Detective. I almost read that as defective. I was like, what? So glad you took the case. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Can I have your number? Ghostly figure you chased your first time in Kowloon. That's Barata, I'm pretty sure. Let's leave it there. Okay. She was level ahead of you. Good for me, I guess. I have any medals to give to this guy? I did. Neat. Yeah, I won. No more of your damn coffee. Elaborate interest in Shinjuku if you... Oh, right, yeah, Shinjuku. I forgot all about that. Kitty. Meow. Huh. This place looks nice. Gluttonous lady. Who the hell are you? I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? You're going to eat, just come inside. You say you don't understand. Such of a sarcastic would go into a place such as this unaccompanied. Oh, it sounds like she needs a date. Yoko, I have some milk if you'll want. I'll take your entire stock. Perhaps. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. Fair skin, black hair, looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl. I am entirely convinced that she's talking about Crazy Girl. His name I forgot. Has anybody broken it in yet? Yeah, having fun. We got another request for a Cyber Sleuth. Quite a big, complex case. To get back to the office, you can find a case on the whiteboard. Was she a ghost? I'm gonna have a look at that whiteboard then. Actually, I'm gonna do rounds through here. See if there's any other impromptu extra quest lines that might have popped up. Because I know that there's supposed to be a few that pop up randomly like that, but I don't remember how many and how many different spots that they can be. I know a bunch spawn in this building, but I think a few can spawn in some of the other zones. But there's also that guy with the hat. Alright, let's look at this, because I think the Shinjuku thing is the main story, and this is like side stuff. No, red is like main story. So let's go have a look at Shinjuku then. Actually, let's have a quick flight through the main spot of every area, just in case there are extra quests. Doesn't look like any here, which I'm not surprised by. I don't think there's actually any people in the tower. I mean, not tower, in the tunnel. So that makes this a lot easier to check. Someone in there, so it's just checking the few street zones. Okay, nerd. What does she sell again? Oh, these are recoveries and stuff. Yeah, I'm amazing. Of course I am. Alright, yeah, there's no other things. It's just the up and down. Let's see now. Anything weird up here? What do you sell again? Equipment. I haven't seen anything in there, no. Using music for evil, unforgivable. I let you. You were the one who resolved everything. Wonderful. Yeah, we're friends. Oi, Adamon! Adamon's got a sign and everything. That's cool. I like that. Wait. Yes, I can leave through this spot. Alright, Shinjuku. Because it's been a little while since we've been to Shinjuku. I don't think anything actually happens over this side. I don't remember anything happening this far. Ads start in less than 10. Let's go. Damn ads. Getting in my way. Ooh, a little blue thing. Feels like something's out to kill. I think it missed. Ads, oh no. Anyway. Case came in for Detective. Mayoshi, hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? When have you been superstitious? Since I became a paranormal digital man. Probably nothing. Let's get back here so we get to work. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Alright. I don't like that I can't leave out that end. I have to run all the way back. Nailed. Super Kami Guru. Something in the air tonight, I don't know. I didn't know she liked Phil Collins. Many people do. The ads are almost over. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, because bank expansion drive. Not that I think I need that, but yay. I'm an undercover eater for food reviews and I need someone to help me investigate something. Either that or that one ABC 90s soap. Which, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? If it means I don't have to drink your coffee, yes. Kids your age are always hungry. This case came from the web, quite a strange one. Press somebody who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. I'd like you to go to Naka, grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. Fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. Maximum expansion. Expand dong. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kicker, is that egg and rice place really doing an all-you-can-eat buffet? Can't really eat for free? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Tried it best in this one. Oh no, phone girl and pajama boy. Yeah, Samsung. So the three restaurants we're going to: a Chinese restaurant, sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It's like each one of these places is in the building. What about the egg and rice place? You don't get a say in this. You stole my hair color. Visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's go. But my egg and rice. There's no egg. There is no rice. Is this one of them? Ah, what restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. It's a complete dump. Let's be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. I don't think a place has to be good for customers to keep going. It just has to be good enough. Let's go in. What are you having? Oh, judging by the sound of the place, probably poison. The chahan looks good, so does the mapo tofu. Half a chahan meal. That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. I'll go for that. Chahan and a mapo tofu. Here you are. I have no idea what either of those food items are. Boomer mentality of shopping centers. Yep. They give good sized portions. This was a good choice. Delicious smell. Yes, it's the... Is that Szechuan? Sichuan? I think that's meant to be Szechuan or whatever. Pepper in the mapo. Mapo. The Sichuan... Sichuan? The pepper is making a beautiful harmony of even more delicious star anise. Gonna try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo is still there. Such an oh no. Yeah. Oh no indeed. That was great. That was delicious. Just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelette and egg chahan with a stir-fried mushroom and egg. Well, she got her egg. There we go. There's black hair, pasty white skin girl. She wants food. Who are you? She's crazy, crazy girl. What are we doing? Come on, let's go. Oh, crazy girl's gonna get jealous. She's gonna go yandere. She saw me with another woman. And I think it's like a spot on every floor except for the top. Okay, so there isn't a food place on this floor. Oh, wait, unless it was that. Yeah, that's the Japanese place. The sushi. Let's say Japanese place. Oh, in the Japanese place in Japan. Oh, I never would have thought. I'm coming. That's not what you're supposed to say in public. My young lady, learn some decorum. Sushi restaurant is next. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant, but the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. How? Yeah, I'm with him. That's sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you never been to a fancy sushi place? Or have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? Definitely going for the omelette at the sushi place. You don't get it at all. You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you'll ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. Nokia, it's decorum a sauce? Yeah, probably. That's probably what she thinks that is. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, and then sushi rolls. That's so boring, dude. So wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to... Man, she's calling him out like that. She's doing this boy dirty. Let's go inside. What are you going to start with? I'm going to start with a nice cola, and then I'm going to go somewhere with actual food. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it. But the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. Times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendation is squid. I'll start with that. Please tell me you just heard counter in the background. That was a very sus scream he did. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, putting the sushi on my plate. Certainly don't get this kind of treatment at the cheap conveyor belt. Now then, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just have to put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. How did you mention it? I do. Yeah, he be gaming. That's amazing. Squid's a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That's delicious. I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. This is what an expensive sushi place is like. You never knew that what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Girl likes her eggs. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said Oiso, didn't you? Just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? So it comes from the term Iso wo Sukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Glitch, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Yes, because I think you're not competent enough. Cool, that's great. I won't focus on the eating part. Yeah, of course. Don't just ignore me. The farms have finished. Oh, well, let's go to the next eating place. I think it was that. It's not that. And that's shop. I don't think K Cafe was on the list of places. Wow, it's been so long since I dropped YouTube poop memes. Yeah, it's been a while. But it'd be like that. Oh wait, is this the last place? That kind of looked like a food spot. Eggs, E-double-G-S, eggs. Rate the vending machine. Where the hell is this last food place? But I want to go down the elevator. Not the elevator, the escalator. My brain no worky. Oh, that's clearly not a food place. So is it around the back of this floor? I just didn't notice? No, because that's the yard sale. How many Digimon can you keep on a single farm? 10! Give me a prize. Is this food place? Oh, that's a co-op. That's the place we already went into. Wait. Oh, it's this thing. This place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. What are you having? She's gonna have eggs. Have an egg set meal, 3-second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had all you can eat buffet. But they have a rice omelette meal as well. Rice omelette. Alright, let's go inside. Glitch, what do you want to order? Anything but eggs. Tea house, cool. I like the retro feel of this place. Heck yeah, retro. Menu has so much on it. Really can't focus. Neapolitan pasta. Neapolitan pasta. She has excellent taste. I think that's the only taste she has. Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place, so I'll go for it. No joking about. Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does sound does good Neapolitan pasta. Kind of wish I had pasta now. Look at the chopped sausage on top. Can't resist. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish, not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. Like a weirdo. Now it's delicious. I'm stuffed. Price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide, and it's near the entrance. That's what you expect from this restaurant. Looks like this place has lots of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. It's because all the food goes into her head. I think I'm done with this report. Time to go back to the office. Did you write the report? Yes. Report's good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we're eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. By the way, who's this undercover tester client? Kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. Anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep the information confidential, so I couldn't say. Come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. Undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Meow. Must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some cut? No. 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 Yuzu and sour. I don't know what yuzu is, but sour cream in a coffee? Why? Ugh. Give me the shivers just thinking about it. Mariyoshi! Mariyoshi! And another bank expansion drive. Hell yeah. Invisible slashers rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. We're gonna kick some ass. Let's go. Yeah, Mariyoshi, kick it. So I've got some new ingredients for my coffee. Cyanide and arsenic. Probably the best coffee she'll ever make. They'll knock you on your ass and that'll be it. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people started getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku, it'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind it, we can't predict what will be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses then. Like, this will help us. It's after the last incident. You'll no longer be dead tired, just dead, but you won't be tired, yeah. I see where this is going, alright, we'll check it out for you. And this lady clearly not wearing much at all. And I've hacked into, I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku. So check out what's happening on the recordings. Don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes. Though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. What was that flash of light just now? We might have a real live Kama Itachi on our hands. Probably heard about them before for projectiles, right? Weasel spirits are sharp, with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, you can get cut up by small rocks blown in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, kind of think, I think it's safe to say that's an ordinary gust of wind. Going out there, well, could be an actual Kamaitachi on the loose in Shijuku. Putting fairy tales aside, what we do know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. That's fine. Yeah, it just get reattached. Grow a new one. Better stay sharp, you're going to stay lucky out for so long, you know. Hang back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Hey, this place where you might have just almost got decapitated. Go back there. Fantastic. Detective Matayoshi and I will be... Of course, you will stay where it's safe. Stay here to analyze the footage. Huh. 10 is amazing. I mean, 10 is correct. You're amazing. Of course I am. And go check on the farms. Wait, no, gotta give him a task. Command! You can have... You can have normal boosts, why not? You didn't eat. Jackass. Alright, command! And they get a normal course as well. Go check in the farms. Okay, old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. The Jag of Courage. I'm trying to remember where. Or if they're automatically applied. I think they get Bank Expansion Drive. Digimon Spaces Digibank by 25. So I had one, I got another one. Okay, so yeah, they just go in there. So my bank is up to 100. Zoom. Running. Let's go find ourselves some spirity spirits. Good day, will you volunteer to be decapitated? Nope. That's a shame. I suppose I have to go back to that spot before. Oh, look, little blue thing. Fin line coursing through here. That looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? Found a burn spot, you say? Anything else to note? What's wrong? Did something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. Looks like you froze here for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Yeah, she's looking something up. And once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. Hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around more for clues? Oh, we've had a lot of reports about this phenomena coming into the police department, so there could definitely be something left to find. Yeah. Pew pew. Another one of those burn marks. The murder's intent again. That's sure the same one as before. That ominous feeling. It's back. Dodge! Dodge! That's at the best. You're too slow. Jigs up, I know your trick. Hey, it's me. Figured out what's going on. Culprit over there is using reflections. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? A super tall skyscraper in London. That was the center of a really bizarre incident. Cars parked nearby. Oh, this is the building in London that was curved windows all the way up one side, so it reflected all the light into the one street and melted all the tires. Mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped, yeah. An actual thing that happened. The cause of it was the building's windows. Panels were installed such a way that they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light, as burn marks found, probably dealing with lasers. Laser beams. Mini-me, stop pumping the laser beam. This isn't your ordinary laser pointer. We're talking about weapons-grade lasers to leave such burns. The question is how someone manages to set them up all around Shinjuku and find them off without people spotting them. Yeah. Hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. A digital wave reading fluctuating weirdly. You don't tell me they're using the digital waves as the substitute for microwaves in a impromptu maser. If that's the case, then I think you can trust in my deductions and you're good luck to pull us through. Yeah, it became a giant laser. Of course, like I'd ever doubt your judgment. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. Cover's aiming at lasers at you using every reflective surface in the area. You're going to have to use that to advantage. It means that a laser's bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin. You need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well or else you'll get a hole burn right through your skull. I'm asking you, as soon as lasers go you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. I don't think that works that way. If I think it's correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. I guess. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a faux network. Ads in a minute. And that's what should make it possible for you to connect jump. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do it, it's you. This is some wacky tobacco stuff. For sure. Some absolute wacky tobacco stuff. Oh, no, I want to go back to the other route. I want to see if there's anything in that side. Pokemon? Get him! Oh, that was easy. Yeah, Dwagon. Yeah. wacky backy shit. It's my Digimon related content. It's more likely than you think. Wacky shenanigans in my Digimon? I'd be surprised if there wasn't. I'm gonna find all the items and all the side spots, so I never have to come back. Thankfully, Death Charm. Oh, that didn't do much. Thankfully, there's nothing here particularly worrisome. These Bakemon do not seem particularly strong. Bakemon. Baka baka baka. Huh. Sure, why not? Ripping net. Yeah, paralyzed. Take that. Then, yeah, fun the fall. I don't think this will actually do that much. Haha, paralyzed. Suck it. A shining laser. Heaven's knuckle. Ba ba ba. Ba ba booey. Monkey. Alright. Let's go see if there's... What's that? This is random. Do you have any siblings? No, stop asking me to Ogomon. I think he wants to just kidnap kids or something. Or attack my family. Yeah, free items. Oh no, back attack. Snack attack. Yeah, get him. I am greatly disappointed. My cannon beam, well, I guess cannon beam on, it's more about shooting than hitting. Art attack! I have most of that on one of my hard drives. Wait. I went outside, didn't I? Yes. Memory, don't fail me now. Proceeds to immediately fail. Oh no. Nanomachine break. Get him. Zap. No, I'll just attack normally. Haha, he wasted that attack. That attack was the shit back in the day. Hell yeah, it was. Alright. Free item? Free item, I knew it. A stun recovery. Get him. Get him. Yeah, paralyzed, suck it. That was very nice. You get to die now. You threaten nothing.
Minna, よく頑張ったね。
頑張ったね。Pokemon. Pina coladas. And getting lost in the rain. Oh, that doesn't connect there, okay. So why wouldn't it let me go forward?
行くぞみんな。
Destroy! Waitlist. I need to watch the Digimon movie again. It's so good. I know it's not perfect, but it's still good.
行くぞみんな。
Hey, it's a lot of Pokemon, and we came across a couple of Clockmon. But it's a little weird that we came across a singular Bertramon, and that was it. Neat. Alright. Optical weapon Tankmon. Man, he's freaking weird. It's a good thing you aren't married. I hear it causes divorces. Skill issue. Who are you? How did you find me here? Some army goon trying to take me back? You know of the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out from a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. I hated anybody near me who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. Aw, poor bugger. You wanna know why I was attacking a city? I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do. That's all. Alright, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it. Sorry about that. I try all I might, no matter how much I run away. I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. Aw, poor bugger. Army goon. Well, what's can a guy do in their dorm time? A lot of waiting around in the military. The hands off private. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. You're really something. Okay, you look alright. It's a relief to see you again. Something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. Glad to see you're okay. Detective, I know you lied to me. You really are just a government dog. Make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. This guy's got issues. You're so desperate to make me a weapon again, give you what you want, and then some. Take this, and then that, and some of this. Eyeball cannon. I'm straight up just hitting him with that. And then Leelamon and Wargroundmon. Let's go! Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hit him with Gaia Element. And then... Well, I think that's just gonna kill him. Atomic Blaster!
みんなよく頑張ったね。
I've destroyed you with my nipple lasers. That's enough. I get it. Nothing but a weapon to be fired off. Like that. After fighting you now. Well, if that's life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. There's a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? Sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I comes up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. So at least you put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. Really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. Nobody has to know about that. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases to, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Don't think any of this is your fault. Infinite were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. It's a bit of a leap. Yeah, if I didn't know you had better. I'd think you were actually being serious. But I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must be taking a shine to you. To tell you the truth, it was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal Mazer, but instead a phone-on Mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a Mazer substitute. However, there was also a possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. We're going to rely on photons. Phonon Mazers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you've been facing a phonon Mazer back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. You know how lucky you were? I could have died. Yo. You did some great work. Of course I did. It's me. What? That's what youth is for in the first place. Keep it up. Can't relate. Yay. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Next task awaits you. Ugh. Work. Oh, it's the weird horny lady. We'll call her generic VTuber girl. It's come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it their own with no permission. Although this was years ago, categorically the wrong decision, and as such, certainly will not let it slide. Said everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys. I fired them all, each and every one. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. Alright. Damn it, I was going to say VTuber. Yeah. Is it because I said she was horny? Complete change from the old organization now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster. We'll... I'm sure about faster. Gotta be faster. We'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. Let's start by taking the first step. It's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is major update to Eden, our flagship service. Cornerstone people's lifestyles. I mean, that you gotta admit, she's got the vibe of a VTuber lass. She's got the outfit of one, for sure. This update, you'll be able to do that and this and maybe even those things. And that's all probably 6. Details are still secret. We'll be hosting an early access demo. People try these new Eden updates. Please join us. Experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with new possibilities offered by Eden. But that seems just evil. We got slammed. Our opponent starts to be underestimated, really got the upper hand. About to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained. And there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. The words admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. And it ended the case by seizing the evidence with Fred and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. Press conference must be part of a cunning scheme. Probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But they coupled that with an announcement of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates all at the same time. Give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. All the accounts associated with demons have somehow been magically erased. We can't identify them in the real world. So Kuchan, since we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. They need to apologize. Even if we rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. What the heck sound was that? What? From a phone girl, urgent, at K Cafe, what's up? Come see me. Great, at least when we're having a serious story, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. A call from a phone girl. Don't worry about us, just go. Strike while the eye in his heart. Nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Quack, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. No stopping the Gale girls. Oh, you put your assistant skills to use. So a kid might be a godsend from your father. From the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. So I guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, or possibly. Be that they're leaving Glitch alone on purpose, that you've known the truth for a while now. Sus. Oh no, they're fighting. The day of reckoning has come for hackers who took Digimon for evil. Alright, she's lost it. You're late, why are you always late? I was working. Get a job, woman. You too, Pajama Boy. You pair of slackers. Back to what we were talking about. And what do you mean by day of reckoning? Obvious, we'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Instead of a bit high-handed. Losing the Fae earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. We know. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group and face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group. You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago. That's right. I figured you know your stuff. Other members of the Judes were hackers. They did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. What are you getting at? They'd have probably just pirates. Form powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. Call ourselves the Rebels. Protect Digimon Eden from evil hackers. Heard of the hacker known as Fortune? Yeah. We are Legion. What do you think? It's a totally great idea. Don't you think the name kicks butt? You did no thought into that name. Pajama Boy would be our leader, of course. No one else better for the job. What? You're an incredible hacker. Saved me that time I was attacking Kowloon. You'll be a rebel too. It's okay. Don't worry. Make you the vice assistant leader. That's decided. Rebel's a group name. We can also go with Digimon Helpers, or DH. No. We're not playing make-believe. Put no thought into it. She has a thought about food. She clearly thinks a lot about eggs. You wouldn't do it? Wait, why not? How come? It's because you don't like the word leader. Guess you could be the boss, or the captain, or LFA, or whatever you prefer. You don't have time for your game of make-believe. Hey, you said what I said. Game of make-believe. Busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Glitch, what up, Pajama Boy? It's really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her. I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. He's gonna ask me on a date. What's up with that? This bites. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. I could do it without you. What are you talking about? I do it on my own. I kick that much ass. No. It's the weird girl. I heard about you from Glitch. What are you doing in a place like this? He's following me. She told me what was going on. She said Glitch would be here. Your business with Glitch? She wants me. She's in here with the loudmouth. In a very serious looking face. What are you looking at? Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers. Extra rice free year round. She's a very hungry girl. I'll see you around. Her attire still makes no sense. I'm so angry. What is it with that hood wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Whatevs. It means it's only one solution. I'll be. Oh no. Penguin pajamas sounds good right now. Yeah. Penguin. She's a very hungry girl. Doesn't have the same ring as Caterpillar or Jagras. The hungry Jagras. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Yes, I do. You'll help me recruit new members. Find a big long pause. You don't want to? You don't want to? No, I'm really worried about the future. You don't need to worry, I've got a clear goal. Do you? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! From the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be. But there's a will, there's a way. He ate a pickle and spiky boy. The spicy pickle. So we're trying to invite... We're going to invite the leader of an entire other hacker group. Gotta keep Faye completely out of it. She's kind of a creeper, isn't she? No, she's gonna follow Yugo wherever he goes. Oh wait, sorry. Belly. She talks funny and her style's a bit... She's definitely a perv. A perv with a capital B. P. Hentai. Are you a friend of Glitch's? You're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. We're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Wait, aren't you Yuko Kamishiro? Kamishiro. Yes. She really is your friend. I wouldn't go that far. Does it mean that we're your friends too? Phone girl's a bit spicy brain. I mean, right? And a friend of a friend is a friend. I don't think that's how that works. It's been a way of things have been since like forever. She makes my brain hurt. That was my nickname back in. I thought her nickname was Samsung. Can I call Yuko or Yukorin? I'll be back later. You scared away the hot goth girl, you crazy woman. I should think you. Think about you. You've got some pretty well developed relationships considering how fully developed your character is. What? She's just gonna turn around and insult me like that? And she wants my help. Let's go to Kowloon and find you. Gonna report in at the agency? Let's be in Kowloon then. I've been this confused since watching Inception. Inception was easier to understand. That's fastly done with your business with your friend. Rebels, a friend of a friend is a friend. No idea what you're talking about. But you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matteo? She just went home. Going to wait for Kamishiro to make the next move. For now, it's free time. Helping your friend might be good use of your time. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Pop quiz. Which one uses Dragon's Roar energy shooting special move? I think it's Titamon. Or Titamon. Everyone's sending me messages. There wasn't Nokia and those rebels. Just do whatever they damn well please. Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about. Don't have anything important to talk about, don't worry about it. That's a lie. Man, I shouldn't have tried relying on Pajama Boy. What a blockhead. Let's gather up the rebel members and go. Do we have members already? What? Be there, be square. Let me know if you have any trouble investigating and I'll help where I can. These people are just doing what they want. And expecting me to go along with it. Bunch of lunatics. Let's have a look to see if there's anything or anyone I can digivolve. And let's have a look at the farm. I hope I can get the int up because I want to see what that is. Actually, this needs... Aside from that one, and that one, it needs int. Oh, you can already digivolve. But I think... I don't know which one's its normal digivolution. But we're just digivolving this one because we can, for randomness. What do we got? Hippogriffamon. Neat. And it become a Antramon and a Birdramon. That's Unimon. I don't know what that one is. Seedramon. That's Waymon. I think that's Mega Seedramon. I don't know what that is. I want Mega Seedramon, so I'm gonna leave him for a bit. Ooh, Skull Miramon. That's Digitamamon. Kinda wanna find out what that is. Blue Miramon. And that's That'll be Black Garurumon. Grappleamon. Yeah, because that's Leomon, so it's Grappleamon. And that's another Leomon. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. But that is... That is Metal Greymon. Woodmon can become Cherrymon. Huh. Weird looking ones. Clockmon. Nightmon. Wisemon. That's Datamon or Nanomon in Japanese. Don't know what that is, but I'm going to guess Shroom, actually, that is Andromon. Pixiemon. Pretty sure that's Turbimon or something like that. Maybe. No, Turbimon's something else. All these strange Digimon out here. Strange Digimon. What about Island 2? Oh, these can all Digivolve. Wait. What have we got? Okay, Dorimon. I'll make you to Dorogamon because I wanna run this one straight up his main line. Look at him! Look at him! Dracomon. Devimon. Numamon. Don't know what that is. I'm curious. I want to find out what this is. It's some sort of wolf thing. Look at it go. Zoom, zoom. Sangalopmon. Oh, that's pretty neat. I haven't seen this before. That's pretty wild looking Digimon. Actually, have I seen your evolutions? No, but I'm pretty sure that one or that one is its actual Digivolution. Have I seen any of your evolutions? No, but that's clearly, because that's another wolf, so that's clearly the way it goes. Gabumon. Oh no, your cam needs to go up. I can make a Frigiamon. Or a Numamon. But no, I want your cam to be up. And Kudamon. Gold Numamon. Pretty sure one of these is its actual evolution. What's its thing? It's a white. So I think that's its proper evolution there. Go, weird noodle thing. Yay. Repamon. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool looking. They can also become Pixiemon. Flopmon. I don't know what that is. I think that's Wizardmon. That's Terriermon's evolution. I'm gonna go with assuming that this is the its proper evolution here. Let's go, let's find out. Yeah, I was right. I am not gonna even try to pronounce that. Yeah, because it's meant to go to that one next. Lead him on. I'm gonna de-digivolve you. Go, weird noodle thing. Glitch talks about this shit up, bringing up the B again. You can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. See, because that's Salmon, so that's how I get Angelomon. That's Terriermon, who I also want. And that's... I'm pretty sure that's Armadillomon. Patamon! Who can also become Gatomon, so... And Birdramon, and Rapamon. Just needs more cam. Toyagramon. One of these is Gardramon, and then the other one is like a Gardramon reskin, but I don't remember which one. Let's make this one. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, gold Gardramon. Neat. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's definitely Andromon there. And I don't know any of these others. Cordramon. Yeah, you gotta level up for a while. And Bakemon. I'm guessing that might be Lord Bakemon. These are weird looking ones. Weird, strange little men. And then I'm pretty sure no one in here is ready to Digivolve for a while. Yeah, because she's gonna be pretty high level. I think, aside from Angemon, I think everything here needs to be like level 50 plus. Hippogriffmon, I think that's his proper evolution there. That's one of the... Yeah, Cam 100% Ankylamon is your friend. Yeah, because that's a DNA Digivolve. I don't know what that is, but that's his proper evolution, I think. That or the bottom one. My party memory is not high enough. Not Rosemon, ergo it sucks. I mean, we'll get Rosemon eventually. Tiger Vespamon. And then whatever these two are. But what do they have to be? Level... Yeah. Aside from Angemon, everything has to be like level 50 plus. Ah, Dinosaurmon, okay. What I'm also going to do is... Patamon. Wasted my exciting meat on him. Yeah! Let's see... Actually, I should just check their cam 10%, cam 10%. I'll feed them again later to make their cam higher. I'm gonna go Shinjuku. Pretty sure that's where he said to meet him, right? I should check my Digiline. Yeah, Shinjuku. I should also save while I'm thinking about it. I haven't saved, even though I think yeah, I moved into a new chapter. And for once, it didn't ask me to save at the start of the chapter. Yup. 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 You're late. Knew you would be here. Is she okay? Your guess is as good as mine. You're nearing 2 hours. Yeah. You should learn to mind your own business. All said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice, superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. And for her, trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. Never mind that for now. What talked to you about the Pseudo guy? Remember him, right? Strange Kamishiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena. Oh yeah, the creep. There's something he said that's been bothering me. Yeah, we traced our steps, saw him again the other day. It isn't very polite to follow someone, you know, for his payback for the other day. Thought me something I could do for you. So you said something before that bothers me. Let's know more about your investigations too. Think I could take a peek? Yeah, she was splendidly cynical. Have such an interest in my work. I want you to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome, the Eaters. Will of course share what I know. It's been fate that brought us together. If before logging out from Eden, your mental data is stored by an Eater, you lose ability to wake back up. Seems that's the reason behind this bizarre sickness. Indeed, although that's still just a hypothesis. I think that logging into Eden could have an impact on physical body in the real world. They find that fascinating. And how's the syndrome cured? Unfortunately, I do not know yet. They have something interesting on digital shifts though. Don't keep me hanging. We've identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that trigger the digital shifts. There is a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference? That's which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. Also, nothing more than conjecture. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts. If you're interested, why not do some more research? Study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts. I have to ask, why he's interested in the Eaters and the Eden Syndrome. We want to know the cause of this bizarre illness. And if there are any clues around there, I want to try and search the area. For you, the ship has already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand. Yeah, we'll help this guy out. That should bring us to 2 hours, or just after 2 hours, maybe. Sounds like Sakura's still resting at home. I hope she feels better soon. This is pretty random. I don't know where he wants us to go, but I guess we'll just go to places. I have a strange man following me. Okay, we just go here. What's wrong? Why the sudden investigation of an Eden spot? Your detective special network, apart from the connections to Eden? Hey, hold up, what are you talking about? Finally, someone sees and reacts to our special power. Gone without trace. What in the heck? Where in the heck? Why in the heck? Where am I? This is no ordinary network. Much bigger, more expensive. Are these rapids in the digital wave? Yay! Huh. Shell Numamon. Not seen that before. Get him. Get him. If I could get him. Alright, I'm gonna change out you for Andromon. Crescent leaf. Yay!
君がいてくれてよかった。
Everyone's getting power-ups. Power-ups. Bing, bang, boom. Straight to the moon. Lilabon, end him. Aw. I'll grab on, end him. Yeah. Screw it. Heaven's knuckle. Give him a good knuckling. Get in there, good finger deep. I don't know what to expect in here. I'm pretty sure now I'm beyond where I was on the PlayStation. Destroy! Yay! That seems unnecessary. Laser time!
君がいてくれてよかった。
Dun dun dun. I can hear Counter losing his chops. Shiny thing! Give me item, give me! Finally got through! What happened just now? What the heck did you... Anyway, how did you go away now? What to hear? Everything just happened. For once, I can't hear it. For the best. See, so you have Eden Syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. The theory is right. Connect jump ability. Good, because your current body is... What I mean is, sorry, should never have left behind like that. Don't worry about it. You're too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Eden Syndrome. What is the truth of this story? So we get you back your body. What's wrong? Did something... Neat! Give me the shiny. This is phenomenal investigating just happened, so to right where we wound up. Too perfect. Be a mere coincidence. It's catching me off my guard. Coming too, right? Of course! So, shinies. That being said, they can be pretty loud. Yeah. He's a screamer. I mean, because we have a clear target now. Let's go. Oh, I want the shiny. This used to amaze me. The sight of the digital world where the real and the electric intersect. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. So we have to do is take out the Pokemon and change everything back to normal. How does he know there's a Pokemon? Tell me about your friends. They're cool. Except these four. Like you're saying, it's sort of like if he's Sakura special or something. You clearly do, buddy boy. What's going on? This is Asako, right? Asakusa. Majesty, I still take your money. Yeah, that's how businesses operate. Oh, I want to go out. Gimme. I will punish these trees. I forgot that he's with me and he has his own Digimon. Yes, do nothing. Now burn! Burn! Nah, this one I can just hit normally. You're dead now. Data Crusher. Do I have? Yeah, just attack. Destroy. Do nothing. Now I'm all out of ideas. Yeah. I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Farm expansion blog. Ooh. Is there a shiny in here? No, just a weird, confused looking guy. Baffled male student. Where am I? Where am I? This is a dream. It's gotta be a dream. Everything was fine a minute ago. Nothing is fine. Everything's a lie. You will perish. What up, Gramps? A cursed old man. This is the end. Canon's divine punishments that will rend this world. Maybe he's been reading a bit much stories. What do you say, copper? Restless police officer. Damn, the radio's out too. Everyone, please remain calm. I am a police officer. We can see that. Still can't get over Albo's screaming rage. This world is full of surprises. You! Attack! And this is going to decimate. Fire attack and from a virus. Oh, this isn't going to do much, but oh well. It doesn't need to. Hell yeah. Flawless victory. Multi-recover. I don't even know what that was, so I wasn't paying attention. She can just attack, I guess. None of this means a thing. Hell yeah. Burn it all down. Burn it to the ground. Chain attack. And get slapped around. Oh, that goes around the back. Is there a shiny? I know not all items
仕方ねえか。
Ooh, Leomon. Take that. Ah, I poisoned him. But it's not gonna matter much.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
God break. Meteor fall. Hydro order. I should double check their attack options. Digimon, organize. No, settings. Because what do I have? Rune Forest, anti-poison. Stores little HP. Stores some HP. 75 physical magic. So you do a lot more of magic. So that's not gonna be any good to have you have a physical attack. Plant to all foes. Yeah. Your attack, so anything that's a magic is not going to be any good on you. Combo rate by 50%. Allies attack by 10. But that's Wolfer Hammer 1 and 2, so I don't need you to have that. So you can have a guard break. Oh, he's pretty good for both. Physical all foes, allied things, heal, Sonic Wind, so yeah, you don't have anything worth worrying about. I poisoned him, and that's your defense, Mr. Glitch? Yes. You are definitely more attack. So, physical magic, so can I change that? Clone Meteor Fall. 40, 30, 85, 30 to all. Accuracy up, but chain plus. I'll give you Thunderfall. You don't need the hit charge. I mean, you don't need the other thing. Alright, you're roughly both, but you tend to lean more water. There's physical light. Heals good. Kind of any physical attacks. Yeah, it's alright. Physical. 65, I thought true 2. Hydro Water 75, that's 85, so that's better. Water damage to all, that's a magic attack, and that's a magic attack, so actually, they're all magic attacks, which is good because these are all physical. You're magic, but you're neutral. No, I think that'd be good for them. For now. You're definitely physical. Alright, Crystal one allies crits. I don't think you need attack charge. Because you've got attack charge. So I'll take an attack charge off you. And then you can have that. So then we get a wind attack. And that works. Nobody said poisoning people was illegal. Hey, what do you mean it is? I was not informed of this. That's fine, I don't need to poison people. Look at me. I'll just eat them. Hey, it's one of these guys. I have one of them. Just butts. Backhand him. Oh, attack charge on him. Yeah, we'll do that. Yay! Why your ham sandwiches tasted funny? Ham sandwiches? Oh, you mean the... Oh. Oh no. Graveyard Keeper intensifies. Get meat from the bodies that you bury. With no side effects or problems at all, apparently. Yo. Anything over here? No shinies? No shinies. I see an item down there, but there's also an item over here. Give me shiny item. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's not the button I wanted. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's called corpse starch. It's called cheap dinner. It was the ghost of Brilly. And that was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. Had previous pen holds. That Bakabon must be nearby. Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing? Before we followed you, we'd find the exit. I told you I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. Oh, what's that? That's what I expected. Here it comes. What? It's eating. Seriously, what is that thing doing? It's attacking people because it can. Well, that's fucking weird. Transform after devouring a person. You've got up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. How would you know? And texture blow. Yeah, blow it. I mean, what? Well, it can't be poisoned, apparently. What is gonna... Hey, strength up. Let's do this. Well, that was, yeah, better. Data is converging. Oh yeah. You can do that all at once. I got reinforced too, it's all just before. So I can swap that out. Oh, that didn't do too much. Oh yeah, you have recoil. Heaven's Knuckle. Milk processor. Oh, it didn't do much to itself. Alright, Holy Light, let's go. Wow, she can't do fuck all damage. I'm just gonna hit him with that again. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, that was good. Level ups everywhere. Yay. That was, really was as strong as Fear Eyes after all. Was it though? This means I actually have to use that other system to access labyrinths again. So I can go get the rest of those items. It makes everything go back to normal, same as always. Still, we took down that Bakemon, but something is still controlling the strange phenomenon. We still don't know that. Same goes with that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Then that means... What are you doing here? Came out detected digital shift. What have you caught up in it by chance? See, well, that... why didn't you say anything? What sort of thing to keep mum about? And something new this time around? Yes, it's powerful. Someone showed that the Bakemon could transform after eating someone. It keeps calling it Bakemon, but that's not Bakemon. It's just an eater. Unless it was called like the ghost monster or something, but it's... Bakemon is it's an actual Digimon. Very interesting indeed. Information fits into a new theory I'm postulating. A new theory seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect that what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, Eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Maybe that eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying. It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data. I don't know yet, not right now, at least. Thank you very much for the valuable information. Ah yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What a creepy thing to say. Your outlaw spirit, wanting to stay unencumbered, your rebellious streak, your desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Pajama Boy. Let us meet again very soon, I hope. Couldn't get a word in edgewise, and he just up and disappears. Poof into the night. Really something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? I've made up my mind. Oh, let's not indeed. Going to look into things until I know for sure what he and Kamishiro are really all about. Am I going to look into them? Sticking into Kamishiro Enterprises. Should be easy, right? So to use your connect jump and my hacking expertise. Besides, we've got connections, don't we? Need to think of a plan. I'll be in touch. Man's ambitious. Yay! Said to me to Kelly if I'm late before I get mad again. I don't care. Oh, the training command has been complete. Gabumon is max level. Shaking farm trees makes the fruit fall. While tasty, you can't take too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep. Yukino, whatever you do, give it all you got. That's how I became a journalist. When did my mom start thinking she wanted to be a journalist? And give me that. The Raemon medal. What's the map here like? Not much of anything there. But let's go in here and let's see what this... Because I've not actually been here before. Or it won't let me, apparently. Alrighty then. Back to the house. Let's go check on the Digi farm. Huzzah! Change leader. Let's make... You can be a leader. And now you can investigate. And then you guys can... Oh, you get the farm expansion for sure. Which I... Almost maxes you out. Because what's the rank on this one? Rank max. Great. That doesn't give me a number. But I think 4 or 5 is max. Change leader. Digimon. Command. Investigate. Thank you, everyone. Your cam is back down again. So is yours. That doesn't help. You need to have 25. And you need to have 25. Can I give them more meat? HP up, attack up, int up. Yeah. Yeah. You get one because you're small and cute. Leave the lab. We don't have any quests, do we? No? Okay. So I think that will be where we'll finish off for the night. Just... That's not the button I wanted. So we'll be finishing off here. And we'll find someone to raid into. Pretty fun stream. Yeah, glad you had fun. And as always, thanks to everyone for dropping by. Hope everyone enjoyed it. It's good to get back to Digimon after 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been... Well, it's like 3, because we didn't do it for the last 2 weeks, so yeah, it's been 3 weeks since the last stream for Digimon. Let's see who's live. Because there was a few people live earlier, but they might all be asleep or gone by now. Because Thet Kennedy was live for the first time in years earlier, but it looks like she's offline now. Winnie was live earlier, but she is also now offline. Ooh, who do we have? Pika is live playing Genshin. Steffer is live playing Warframe. Narana, who is one of the people that plays Warframe with Steffer. She's live. He is live playing Warframe. I believe he's playing with Steffa at the moment. Who else have we got? Mari is live playing Destiny. Ooh, who to raid? Oh, and Ares is still live. She's normally finished by now. Playing Warhammer 40. We'll raid Ares. I don't remember the last time I raided Ares, if I've ever raided Ares, but I know you'll appreciate that she is currently playing. She's a Perth-based, West Australia-based VTuber. She is a cat girl maid who runs a bakery. She's adorable and an idol, so she does singing and dancing. And she's playing a 40k rogue trader. Oh, but is she... I don't know if she... I think she just got raided. I don't think she's finishing up. That's. I think she's just reacting to this other raid, so we'll raid her as well. Because I don't think I've raided Ares before. But cheers to everyone who dropped by. As always, that's my main channel and my VODs channel for YouTube. Main channel doesn't really have much on it. I will be trying either this weekend or next week to get an edited version of the Smash or Pass stream that I did earlier this week up on there. And I will be back next Tuesday night with Little Kitty Big City. Give Ares all the love and support. And until next time, be good, have fun, stay awesome.